Hey, Mark Danaher here, career, life, and executive coach. And I want to talk to you today about developing a growth mindset. I want to give you a little story. When I was in high school, I met with my counselor. And back then, I don't think it was really kind of a transition from teaching to retirement. And basically what my counselor said to me my freshman year was that you should never get above a C. That's your level of intelligence. You'll never make it above that. So he was dealing in these fixed mindsets. And that's what he was trying to tell me. You'll never get above a C. And I think that impacted me my freshman year. I really didn't do that well. Struggled a little bit. I had things going on at home, but as I started to see my abilities in athletics and outside, I realized that I definitely had the ability to learn and grow and to increase my intelligence, to increase my mind, to make those connections grow. And I think that's the most important part. People with a fixed mindset, there's a cap. But I always looked at things in a different way. And I think that's helped me in school, in work, in life, with my family. And that leads me to always see that I can learn and grow from how to edit a video, to how to run a business, to coaching, to training others, to leading a 5,000 member organization. I didn't think of that in high school, but I grew into it. I think that's an important part, is that as you learn, your brain makes these connections, right? And that you grow and your brain learns and you're learning. And the amazing part is that you can make those opportunities become real. And I think the other part that I've really looked at are my failures. I've had many failures, and I've learned from each one. And I think that's the most important part, is that when you look at a failure, what is it that you learn? How do you grow? That makes a huge difference in how you approach things. I could fail and be done, right? I didn't get it, didn't do it. All right, done, it's over. Move on. I can't do that anymore. I've had amazing jobs just been ripped from me. It's been a failure. I was down and deep and out, but then I learned from it and I figured out, I can't. I have to make the steps to focus on me. And the other part you have to understand in this is that you can't let others determine your level of ability and your level of success. That's a huge piece. And building in that persistence and resilience makes a huge difference to fight through it, to deal with it, and more importantly, to thrive. I've found with that growth mindset, I've hit a lot of different things. I've jumped into a role in the last few years that I have no training in. I have no background. And I got thrown into a role in a company. And I am learning it and doing well, but it's something that I could have went in and just said, I'm not going to do it. I'll just write it off. But I learned it. And the compliments from different people are, you're doing it well. So you can learn. And you don't stop learning in high school. You don't stop learning in college. You learn throughout your life. That's the growth mindset. Kara Dweck talks about the fixed mindset, that we have this level, right? These people see it as a level. You have a certain cap, and that's where you're going to be. But a growth mindset is that, the sky's the limit. And I think that's the most important part I want you to think about, is that you can do anything you want. And the quote from Benjamin Hardy, Dr. Benjamin Hardy, talks about, if you could do anything, you can do everything. And that's a great way to look at things. Because if I can figure out something, I know I could do something else. And sometimes I just have to figure out how to apply it and learn. So listen, really focus on developing your growth mindset. It's going to help you in the long run. If you're getting stuck, reach out. I'd be more than happy to have a conversation. Have a wonderful day. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and share with your friends as I try to grow my YouTube channel, and I need your help and support. So thank you so much, and have a great day.